it's Meghna Thomas and welcome back to our YouTube channel, Epaulettes Aviation Pilot Training Academy, your route to the cockpit. In my previous video, I had shown you all how to make an EGCA login ID or create an EGCA account. So today we are going to see how can you apply for your Class 2 medicals. Yes, I have always mentioned that getting the medical is very important, and the very first medical that any pilot does is the Class 2 medical. So it's on the basis of your Class 2 medical and the medical assessment that you get, will you be eligible to apply for a Class 1 medical. So the very first medical is Class 2, and today we are going to see how can you apply for Class 2 medicals. So if you are someone who's beginning your journey of your commercial pilot training and you want to apply for your Class 2 medical, keep following me till the end. On your internet browser, you have to type EGCA login, and on the drop down you will find login DGCA, which is the very first option. You click on that. Now as you select the page, you will see the page that opens up. That's the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, and here you can see EGCA login. So when you have a login ID, you can log in. However, if you do not have an EGCA ID, you have to sign up. I have already shown in my previous video how to create an EGCA account. If there are any doubts about it, you can please go see that video. The link for the same is mentioned below. But now I'm assuming that you all have a login ID, so I am going to straight away log in. I'll put in my EGCA ID and my password, and you enter the code and you will click on login. So now you have to select medical services. On the left you will see a lot of options. From there you select your medical services and you see find issuance of medical examination. So you have to go and click on issuance of medical. Issuance of Class 2 medical is there. Click on that. And now you see your option and you click on proceed. DGCA empaneled medical examiner, next. Now here are your basic details. All your name and everything is as per what you had used during your EGCA when you signed up for your EGCA account. So all the basic details are mentioned. Just go through. However, if there is any detail that is missing, just fill those. Like for example, the employment detail here is not given. So you're not employed, you click on no. And then license details, I am doing SPL, multi-crew. Now here you have to upload a passport size photograph. Again, maximum size 40 MB, and it has to be in JPEG or JPG format. So you can select your photograph and now you will click on next. Please make sure all the details are correct. Just have a look once again for your basic details, and once you're done, click on next. Now you have reached the medical declaration. Please be very sure to be answering this correctly. If there is anything that you have any narcotic habit, insomnia, sleepwalking, attempted suicide, head injury, whatever it is, yes or no is the option. You can select whatever suits you. Palpitation, breathlessness, it's important. It's very important. You can't hide anything, because any which ways you will have a complete medical checkup done. So just be very sure that you're going and answering it all correctly. I think it's all mostly no. Are you on any medication? No. Have you ever undergone DGCA medical examination? I'm sure none of us have. Whoever is applying for it for the first time, just click on no. And then you have your applicant's declaration. If you want to cancel your application, you can click on cancel. Otherwise, you click on submit and OK. Now this says your medical request has been submitted successfully. Your e-application ID is so and so. Now go to track status, view medical application to upload investigation reports. So the next step is that you have to go and upload your investigation reports. There are certain investigations that you would have already done, and those investigations are to be done by an NABH or an NABL certified laboratory or hospital. So we'll just go to the next step now. You click on OK. And when you scroll down, you'll see your application status. Click on action, the I that you see, click on that, and you will come on to the next page. So here you have your request details, basic details were done. Here you have the option of upload medical investigations. You have to upload your blood, urine, ECG, X-ray, pure tone audiometry. Or any other is basically if you had any additional tests to be done, any of those certificates, those, and then you can just upload them. Now you will click on I confirm that reports are submitted. I confirm the reports submitted by me are from NABH, NABL. Like I already said, this is where you have to get it done from, and choose file. So you can upload a maximum of 15 files, and all have to be in JPG/JPEG format or PDF. So these are the formats. You can upload it accordingly. You can upload a maximum of 15 files. So just upload your reports. Okay, so now this says your test reports are uploaded successfully. Now go to track status, view medical application to revalidate the application. You again go on action and then you click on OK. You will again get onto the same page and you will see your status. Go to action once again and click on the I. So next to your basic details, you will see your medical declaration. You have to open that again. So the page that opens up, you'll click on your medical declaration and you scroll down and you see revalidate application. You just click on revalidate and click on OK. Your application has been revalidated successfully. Now visit your examiner for medical examination. So you have successfully applied for your class 2 medical. Now what do you do is, with these reports you have to contact your class 2 medical examiner and give them the ID, the registration ID of your medical. With that they will be checking your reports and everything, and they will validate the same and send the same to DGCA. So after your documents or your reports are approved and you are everything is correct, you will get your medical assessment, and with this your file will be opened in DGCA, which is going to be your PMR, and that will be the file which will always be used for whatever medicals that you're going to do in your future. So this, my friends, was a small video on how to apply for your class 2 medicals. I hope my video helps you if you are someone who's looking to apply for your class 2 medicals. But however, if you have any doubts, feel free to leave us a comment or contact us on the address and contact details given in the description box below. Thank you for being with me, guys. What are you waiting for? Come, let's fly!